YouTube. What's going on with my business? I'm at 920. Alright, 920. Alright, bet. Bottom right, get 10 of Pentacles. You want to do self-love. You know how we do it. Oh, I ain't even know that. Sitting on cards, touching cards, sitting on cards. Alright, bet. Something about France? I don't know, is that French? Alouette? French? Hey, look, my freaking last name means Frenchman. Allegedly, Francis, in some terms, means Frenchman. So something about France, Paris, I don't know, French toast. Okay, something about somebody's actual, I don't know, your what do you call it? Your ancestry or something? Something about your blood or something to that freaking extent. Your great something that has to deal with you. That has to deal with your self-love. Oh yeah, we gotta draw 4 for that, huh? Somebody's number, I don't know what I see, 4161 1651 27. Jeez, I'm throwing out freaking numbers. I'm just made an order. Okay, something about your self-love that has to revolve around something behind this door. And because you started practicing your self-love, 922, something's being open to you. You're being blessed from whatever this is. Because of your self-love, it opened up some freaking door, like some Willy Wanka shit. Whoever you are, because you started loving yourself, you activated some form of some weird Willy Wanka inheritance-like type thing. Because even at the end of that, wasn't the whole golden ticket was to test the children, and he tested them so that when he passed, he was going to leave them all of it. Some shit like that is happening to somebody, and it has to deal with a Frenchman? Maybe you were adopted. But whatever it is that has to do with you going through this door, I guarantee you it's in your DNA. 112. So, yeah, something's inside of you that's triggering something to open up some form of a door that has to deal with some form of blessing that is supposed to come to you. And people are going to see this? 211 1123 123. This is why you're being assaulted physically, spiritually, mentally. But since you're blessed, this shit is like, I don't know, water off a duck's back. Ray Charles to the bullshit. Because 1, 2, 3, I'm seeing right there. That one, I lost that, but it sure the heck did flip. All of this is being activated, 924, is because you practicing self-love. See? Your inner beauty. Which would be what? It should be, when I see inner beauty, I don't know how other people else see it. I'm like, you mean their heart? You mean their soul? Because it would have to be something that you can't see tangibly. First thing I would see is a heart. If I become something, because you started loving yourself, has put someone else in some form of despair. And you're the one who's being empowered because you love yourself. You're going to follow your dreams because of whoever this was that's in loss and despair, because you finally saw the inner you, 515, has put whomever this is in despair because you love yourself. This is sad. It's one of the main reasons why you probably been going through what you've been going through. Like this is just like, I don't know, the gas in the car, and there's 4, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you're a healer. You're healing yourself. Whatever this is that got you to self-love, you're healing through self-love, self-meditation, self-growth, self-journey, soul-searching. You're doing something that requires you to look at yourself inwardly, and it's upsetting other people. But you're going to still chase your dreams. Go ahead with it. I know that's right. And because you're doing this, this brings a downfall to someone or something else. Whether it's, when I say something, a generational curse. You broke the spell the moment you started loving yourself. You didn't need no kiss. You broke the spell when you started loving yourself. See what I'm getting at when I say something else? Somebody's number is 11, 111, 1111, 55. Again, with these aces, man, that's 3 aces out here. If they say 3 kings or something, it's supposed to mean emperor. Look, 3 aces means I don't freaking know. You got to be like sage mode or some freaking shit. Because wherever you're going to go with your whole heart. I'm saying there's a lot of ones out here right now. Okay. What that? Another one? Another one. But this one is in reverse. Every journey begins with a single step. Whoever this was who didn't want, who's at a despair and who's at a loss because you love yourself, this is the person or persons who didn't want you to take a step towards you right under chasing your dreams, because this is what's empowering you through the self-love. When you self-loving yourself, seeing your inner self, you started to do what? Chase the dreams. Whatever your dream is, whatever it is that God has you doing on this planet, whoever this was the person trying to stop you from loving yourself so you wouldn't chase your dreams. So this would be, in a sense, you can call them a hater, a murderer of love. You can call them the fucking Antichrist if you really want to, because anybody trying to stop anybody from chasing their dreams, there's something as clear as all living day. They do not love themselves in any way, shape, or form. Because if they did, they would be focusing on their dreams, chasing their goals, empowering themselves, looking at their inner beauty, reflecting, looking at the man in the mirror, like Michael Jackson said, asking him to change his way, but they're too busy trying to change you to fit something. And because you started loving yourself, you went through the goddamn block. It came out after again. We said that was up the bottom of the deck, and now here it is. We're done. That's 511. 111. 1123. I'm just saying. 515. 411. 111. Somebody's number is 1. And whatever this is, you're going to wind up making a difference because of whatever the self-love is that you got that's going on, that you're going to start. What did I say? Is that one say putting your dreams into motion? Whatever this is between your self-love, it has to do something with you following your dreams, because that's what it is right there. So keep on whoever you are. And 6 and 9 is just, consider that your yin and your yang. Whatever you're doing, it's balancing you out. Whatever this is. Because you started loving yourself. And this has put other people at a loss in their life. Somehow, some way. I wouldn't give, look, me and this energy, because I'm like, I can feel this energy. I can resonate with this energy totally. I would not give 2 fucks to squirt a piss to give a fuck about anybody else trying to stop me from loving myself and chasing my dreams. To me, I would consider them a low-level piece of shit. And that's just coming from my human side. My other side says, well, maybe they had childish issues, insecurities, something that happened to them. Indeed, it has. Or they would not be focusing on your life instead of focusing on theirs. But still, nevertheless, my human side is still as human as hell. And I can say, yo, go fuck yourselves. Because you're putting in a lot of effort for somebody to who's not even messing with you, because they're focusing on their self-love to balance themselves out so they could chase their dreams and live a prosperable, thriving life. And you sitting here on the sidelines being a hater in somebody else's life, you got a problem. Look at that 9 hiding behind the 9. All I did was touch it. So 699, 969, however you want to do it, you trying to balance something out in yourself. And whoever this happiness hater, murderer of love, whoever this disrespectful, whoever this is, and I guarantee you it's not just one person. It could be up to 10 people who are upset because you want to love yourself and you want to go chase your dreams. And for some reason, it's upsetting to them, which is sad. Just saying.